Hello, thank you so much for clicking on my video. Today, I'm doing a video that I haven't done before, but I've talked about it like non-stop since I decided to do it, so it's finally here. I'm going to go through my entire trade and sale binder. This is literally just the binder I used to store all my Go Group collections in, but I decided to use this for my trade and sale cards because it's the thickest binder I have. I don't want to pick it up to show you because I'm scared that the cards will like fall out, but I believe it's a 3-inch. Maybe it's a 2-inch. I don't know inches. It's like 5 centimeters, if that tells you anything. But yeah, today I'm just gonna flip through this and talk to you while I do so because I have a lot of cards that I'm looking to find new homes for, basically. At the end of last year, I dropped almost all my collections and I picked some of them back up, but I still have a lot of cards that I'm trying to find new homes for because with me, they're just staying in this binder, not being appreciated the way they should. So I just wanted to go through this binder and talk to you. I don't know if it's the most interesting kind of video, but I wanted to do it anyways. So here we are. I will be linking my Instagram accounts down below. My trade and sale Instagram is just Myra Trades. So if there's any card you're interested in, just feel free to DM me. Yeah, I think we're just gonna get started. For pretty much all of this, I won't be going into detail for each and every single card. This is from this album, this is a pre-order from this store, but I will briefly touch upon this is non-album, this is regular album, if that makes sense. For most of these, I am looking to sell rather than trade just because trading from Norway has gotten really expensive. But feel free to offer me a trade. Worst case, I'm gonna say no. And also, a lot of my prices are negotiable. So if you see something you're interested in and you want to offer a different price, feel free. I'm not gonna get mad or offended or anything like that. Just feel free. So with that being said, I think we're actually gonna start with the cards. So I do have this Yeonjin plus you card from Eternity just chilling here. I haven't listed him on my profile, but if you're interested in him, feel free to message. So on this first page, I have eunbi. There is no organization in this binder except trying to keep groups together. So these 4 are non-album cards from Ice One, and then these are pobs from her solo stuff, and these 2 at the bottom are from her first solo album. And then on this page, I have some more solo cards. I am actually looking to trade eunbi solo cards to the ones that I'm missing, but I'm only missing lethality cards at the moment. But yeah, I'm looking to both sell and trade the solo cards. Then I have some Ice One stuff, some more Bloom Ice stuff. I have a pretty much full set for eunbi still. And then some other members for Bloom Ice, some more Bloom Ice, and then one Reeler and one Lyric Diary, some ARs. Some ARs from One Lyric Diary, some mini cards, and then I have this lone Nayu card from Eileen One. I only had one, so she fit very nice on that page. Then we move on to some weekly stuff. So these first 4 are all pobs from this one. I want to say is We Play, and then these are all Play Game Holiday, I think. And the rest are just regular album photo cards. So the first album, these are all the second album. Some more second album, third album, Play Game Holiday, and then Play Game Awake down the bottom. These are also Play Game Awake. For these 4, these are all platform cards, so I'm only selling them as sets. So Monday set and Jiyeon set. Then we have some billlie cards. So I have some of Suyeon's Patbingsu pobs on top here. I'm only looking to sell them, really. But for regular album cards for billlie, I am looking to trade for my billlie wish list, but I'm only really looking to trade 2+ cards at a time, just because it is so expensive. So I have these from the first album, then the second album, more second album, and then Patbingsu. And then at the bottom here, I have some Dreamcatcher. Then we get into one of the bigger sections. I have gfriend. So these are all Time for the Moon Knight cards. And then on this page, we have Sunny Summer and Time for Us. And then these 2 are Time for Us. The rest are all Fever Season. Some more Fever Season, and then we start Labyrinth on this row. Some more Labyrinth, and then Song of the Sirens. These are all Song of the Sirens. And then this is Song of the Sirens, and the rest are all Walpurgis Night. I have some Yuju solo cards, and this is a pre-order set from Fever Season. I'm only selling it as a complete set. Same with this. This is a pre-order set from Song of the Sirens, only selling as a whole set. Then I have these lenticulars from Song of the Sirens. So I have Yuju, Yerin, and Una, and this Sowon pre-order card from K-Town for You from Walpurgis Night. These are all the heart cards from Viviz's second album, Summer Vibe. So then we move on to viviz. So I have these from the first album, and then OT3 for the lenticulars from the first album. These two are also first album, and then we have Summer Vibe after that. So these are just regular album cards, and then this row is jewel case cards. I wanted to separate those. Then we start twice down here. So I have some pre-order cards from Taste of Love, and then I also have some from Formula of Love, and then we just go on to regular album cards. So with twice, there are a few holes just because I've recently like traded or sold some cards, so don't mind that. But we have the first album, the second album, Signal, Twicegram, Merry and Happy, and What is Love. And then I have a lot of cards for What is Love. For twice, I'm also looking to trade. I'm mainly looking to sell, but I'm only willing to trade if we're trading like 3+ cards at a time. Because shipping from Norway at the moment starts at like €3 just within Europe. So it just doesn't feel worth it unless I'm trading multiple. So I'm like mainly looking to trade 3 or more at a time. But yeah, we're starting Summer Nights here. I have a lot of Jihyo's cards for Summer Nights. So if you're looking for Jihyo, hit me up. And then some more Summer Nights. And then we start Yes or Yes on this page. Some more Yes or Yes and some fancy cards. Some more fancy and Feel Special. More Feel Special. And I have a lot of more and more cards. Like more and more cards are some of the least popular, I feel, of Twice cards, so I definitely have a lot. And then on this page we have Eyes Wide Open, and then here we have my Taste of Love cards, and then we're going to Formula of Love. I have a lot of IDs from Formula of Love and a scratch card, and then these are between 1 and 2, and then all of these are between 1 and 2, and I have a bunch of ready to be cards. So if you need ready to be cards, once again, I'm probably the person for you. And then I also have a lot of units. So these are all more and more units. And then here I have some more and more units. The pre-order like OT9 card. I think it's the most card it's called. But yeah, you got this if you pre-ordered, I believe. And then I have some Eyes Wide Open units here. And then I actually have some cards at the very back here. So another unit, and these two are group cards from Formula of Love. And then on this page, I have my IVE cards. So these 3 I'm looking to trade to anything on my IVE wish list. I'm also looking to sell them, only looking to trade, because I am missing Gaul's equivalent of this one. So if you have Gaul. And then I have a bunch of extra wave cards if anyone is interested in buying those. Another group that I have so many cards for, itzy. So we have It's Icy, It's Me, Not Shy, a Not Shy unit, and this entire page is Guess Who. Then we have some Crazy in Love and Checkmate. I have so many Checkmate cards. Like I literally have like 5 of the same Cheron card. These aren't all of them. There are more behind this one and more behind this one. Don't ask me how, don't ask me why. But yeah, have a bunch of those. So all of these are Checkmate, and these are Cheshire, and these are the Cheshire Special Edition. This one I actually think is a freebie, so I'm just keeping it until someone buys like a couple of Cheron cards for me, because I have so many. I can send it as a freebie to them. Yeah. And then this is a Leah Crazy in Love Tower Records pre-order. And this is a Sinara pre-order for Yuna, also from Crazy in Love. Then all of these Kepler cards are pre-order cards, so these are Do Blast and these are Troubleshooter. And then I have the like circle cards from Troubleshooter for Eugene and Dion. And then we have some First Impact cards, some Do Blast cards. Once again, this card, I have like 5 of it. There are more behind this one. I don't know how I end up with so many of the same card. Or I do know. I buy sets on Mercari Japan and they all like contain the same cards, and I end up with the same cards over and over again because the sets have like 1 card I need and then I buy it anyways. Either way, these are all Do Blast, and then we have some more Do Blast and some clear cards over here. More clear cards, some Troubleshooter IDs or like hero licenses, and then we have some Eugene Troubleshooter cards down here. And some more Troubleshooter, even more Troubleshooter, and then I have this lone Mashiro card from Lovestruck down here. For Kepler, I'm also mainly looking to sell, but once again, if it's like 2 or more cards, I would definitely be interested in trading, so feel free to DM me if you have something I need and you see something you need. Then we have some Vernon cards, so I have Semicolon, Your Choice, these are all Ataka, I believe, and then Face the Sun. And we move on to Sector 17. This is an HMV card. This, I believe, is a trading card. And then I think I have one on the back as well. Yeah, this one Don't know what it is, but I know that they're not worth like all that much. So once again, I'm waiting for someone to buy a couple of 17 cards like at once and I can send them as a freebie. These Vernon cards are all like Japanese trading cards. Please buy them for me. I've had them for ages. Nobody wants them. I'm selling them for like €1 each. If you're buying multiple, I can do a bundle price. Just please take them off my hands. Thank you. And then down here, I just have 2 lone stayc cards. Today's stayc comeback day. Does that mean it's a good time to announce that I'm thinking of collecting stayc? I don't think I've mentioned it here, but I did definitely talk a lot about the fact that stayc was coming back on my birthday on Instagram. Like, they did it for me. And I really like Bubble. I think it's so cute. It's so stayc. Like, it's so Disney Channel. And I love that for them. I am indeed filming this on my birthday. Stayc came back today on my birthday. Happy birthday to me. I love Bubble. I think it's so cute. It is not my favorite song on the album. I love the entire album though. I'm definitely buying the album just because it's so good. But I'm thinking of like picking up 1 or 2 members and just doing kind of the same thing that I'm doing with my Twice collection. Many thoughts are being thinked, okay? But like if you have any spare Isa or like Shein cards and you want to trade for Jay or June, hit me up. Moving on, we have some NCT Dream cards. So this is Jeno's like Dream Cafe card from Hot Sauce. These are Beatbox. These are some circle cards from Boom and Reload, or is it just Reload? I don't know, I'm not collecting them. And then these are all glitch mode, and then this is Candy. These are also glitch mode. This is Candy. This is the Mumo from Candy. These are merch cards from Candy. This is a Soundwave lucky draw. I don't know how I ended up with like half of these, but please buy them for me. Also, this Jeno or the other Jeno, I'm looking to trade to Jisung's photo book version. If you have that, hit me up. And then we have some istj cards. I feel like I need to tell the story now that we're here with this random Chonla card. I got my first istj trade in yesterday. I traded the extrovert version Jisung that I pulled for Jimin. I was so convinced that I got scammed. I was so convinced that I got a fake card. I don't know if you'll be able to like tell from looking at it, but if you have felt it, they're so flimsy. And I didn't notice when I was unboxing them because I was only like holding the card like this or like this. I didn't like bend it at all. Obviously, I'm not bending it like folding it in half, but you know, a lot of cards will have a little bit of resistance when you like bend it. These really don't. They're so flimsy, and I kind of expect better quality from SM Entertainment. So I was honestly getting pretty worried when I opened that trade and felt that flimsy photo card until I like went and opened my binder and felt these cards and they're just as flimsy. I was so convinced I'd gotten a fake card. It was stressful, okay? Moving on. These are the other istj cards that I'm still looking to trade. I'm only looking to trade these, not selling them. If you have Jimin's equivalent for any of the istj cards, please hit me up. For this one in particular, I'm also looking for Jeno and Jisung, or Jimin. But for the other ones, I'm just looking for Jimin. And then I have some Red Velvet cards. These are just my pulls from my birthday albums. I think they're so cute, but I don't collect Red Velvet, and I'm not really interested in collecting Red Velvet, and my bias is Irene. So either way, I wouldn't be collecting these, unfortunately. They're super cute though, and I really, really like the album, so I definitely wanted a couple of copies for myself. Moving on to enhypen, I mainly have Manifesto Day 1 photo cards, but these are both from Dimension Dilemma, I believe, and then this is from Answer, and then the rest of these are all Manifesto. Same with these, and then this one is a, I think it's K-Town for You pre-order card, but I could be wrong. Either way, I know it's a pre-order card for Jungwon. Then we have some Oh My Girl. These ones and these ones are all complete merch card sets. So I'm only selling this as a set of 5 and this as a set of 6 because I don't think I'll be able to sell them separately. These are all Secret Garden. Same with these ones, and then these are all Remember Me. And then on this page we have Bungie and the 5th season. This is my favorite Auden card. She's adorable. I love 5th season. And then we have some non-stop quest version cards, and the rest is Dear Oh My Girl. Some more Dear Oh My Girl, and then we have some Real Love cards here. And then this is a Soundwave pre-order from Dear Oh My Girl. And then this one is from the 3rd fan club membership. Yeah, the 3rd fan club membership sports day kind of thing that they did. Nice. And then we move on to TXT. These cards in the 2 top rows are not listed on my profile at the moment because I did list my like high demand TXT photo cards, and people are mean about TXT, especially about Subin and about Yeonjun. So I took all of these down again, and I'll list them sometime later, or if you're interested in them, feel free to DM me, but like, don't be mean about it. Basically, I listed all of these as well as my extras of all these because I had multiple for all of these, and then I listed my Yeonjun this version and my Soobin this version. And I also had multiple of the R version, Blue Hour, Yeonjun, and Soobin, and I had one Gyu. Needless to say, they sell pretty quickly. So unfortunately, a lot of people got the response that, I'm sorry, someone else has already bought that card or claimed that card. It's on hold or it's sold. I had people calling me names because I dared to sell a photo card to someone else. And I had so many people like offering me extra money to tell the person that I'd already sold the card to that, hey, I'm not selling this to you, I'm selling it to this other person because they offered me more. So it made me really, really uncomfortable. So honestly, this is my 4th year as a photo card collector, and I have never been more uncomfortable in this community than when I posted these cards for sale. Like, people are so mean about TXT cards. I love MOAs. It is one of my favorite fandoms, and I never had any issues with them or with anyone I traded with when I did collect OT5 TXT. But like, this put such a bad taste in my mouth. Like, I can't imagine someone new to the trading community or someone new to collecting TXT specifically experiencing that. Like, I'm literally turning 23 today as we speak, and I felt so uncomfortable. Just think about how many minors there are in this community. Think about how uncomfortable it will make them. I can handle it. I am technically a grown woman, but like, it was so much. And some of the messages I got were so foul. And like, the only solution to that is blocking the people and obviously not selling them the cards. But I was just so overwhelmed. But I didn't like expect it from MOAs. I just thought better of the fandom. Because while I know the cards are in high demand, people are usually pretty chill about it. Like, yeah, you have to be speedy to be able to get the card. But usually they're pretty calm. Like, they don't get the card and it's like, oh, that sucks. Thanks anyways. But for me, this time, it was literally like, how dare you sell this card to someone else? Insert ugly words about me here. Very uncomfortable. So I took these down. I'll probably put them back up when I've sold most of my other TXT cards. If you're interested in any of them right now, feel free to DM me. I'm only looking to sell them at the moment. But please be nice when you do so. I will block you if you call me ugly and stupid because I'm not selling my TXT card to you. Back to our regularly scheduled programming, we have some Huninkai cards. So this is from Magic. These are Blue Hour. This is Eternity. These are Freeze. And then these are Freeze OS cards. These are all Fight or Escape. And then these are also Fight or Escape. These are OS cards. The rest of this page is Minnesota 2. And then these are all Minnesota 2, and these are all Japanese cards. This is another one. I believe it's an HMV, like, sticker. So I'm just waiting for someone to buy, like, 1 or 2 Yeonjun cards from me. Preferably one of these. As you can see, I have multiple of this one. And they will get this as a freebie. I don't think I have it listed on my profile. And then here, this is a Huninkai pre-order card from, I think it's Universal Japan. It doesn't say on the back, but it's a pre-order card from Minnesota 2. These are all lenticulars from Minnesota 2. And then I have some random Kazuya cards. Yeah, they're just there. And then these are the rest of my Temptation cards. These are listed on my profile at the moment because people aren't as feral when it comes to Taehyun and Huninkai. The rest of the TXT cards are all pre-orders. This is a MOA Campus ID. This is a Lucky Draw from Freeze. This is a Shine by Together. Yeah, DVD kind of Lucky Draw texture photo card. I don't know what it is, but it's credit card thick. These are all Yishu Pobs from Fight or Escape. And then this is Weavers Japan. These are Weavers Global. This is also Weavers Global. It's for Minnesota 2. Don't know where these are from, unfortunately. This is MTU, Weavers, and then this I believe is UMS Japan. Or is it HMB? I don't know. It's Japanese. And then the last section of this binder is all ateez. So these first 2 rows are Fever Part 2. I'm only looking to trade these to the missing Fever Part 2 cards on my wish list. So not really looking to sell these at the moment. Then I have some Fever Part 3 cards down here. Some more Fever Part 3. And then these 3 are Epilogue. These are all the like PVC, like credit card thick cards from Spinoff. These are all from Movement. These are some more spin-off cards. I'm looking to both trade and sell these at the moment, so if you have any I'm missing, feel free to reach out. I believe this is a platform card from ateez's newest album, Outlaw, but I could be wrong. But I'm only looking to trade Outlaw cards at the moment. I'm not selling them. So this is a regular album card, I'm sure, and this is also a platform card. Yeah, he's just chilling at the back. There weren't any space in the pocket, unfortunately. And then the rest of these are all pre-order cards. So all of these except this one and this one are Fever Part 2. This yeosang is a Hello 82 pre-order from Season Songs, and then this is from Fever Part 3. These are also all Fever Part 3 except these two, which are epilogue. I'm trying to show you without the glare. These 4 are my movement pobs. If you're wondering about any store for any of these, feel free to either comment with like a timestamp and the card that you're wondering about, or DM me to ask about the card you're wondering about. I know the stores for all of them, but I don't feel like going through it in this video because that's not the point. But yeah, those were all the cards that I currently have for trade and sale. If you saw anything at all that you're interested in, feel free to reach out to me, whether it is to trade or to buy something. Please just message me on my trade and sale Instagram. I would be very happy to discuss anything with you. But yeah, that is going to be everything for this video. I have filmed for way longer than I thought I would be filming for, so I'm very sorry that this video probably turned out longer than it needed to be. But thank you all so much for watching. As I said, if you see anything you need in this video, feel free to reach out to me. I will put my trade and sale Instagram on the screen once more. I'm also very sorry if my voice is a little weird in this video. I'm currently very sick, so I shouldn't be talking too much, but here we are. So I'm gonna go and get myself some birthday cake and try not to talk too much, and I will see you all in another video sometime soon. Bye!